back with another episode of What the Hell Am I Doing? Today, I've got a really cool one for you guys. It's a 1960s mid-century modern home. This place has now been abandoned for a couple of years. The place I'm talking about is this beauty behind me here. It's really cold out here, so let's not mess around. Let's just get inside and see what happened. Okay guys, we'll start this one outside real quick. It's really cold out here, so I don't want to be out here for long. I just wanted to show you guys what this place looked like. You can see it's been abandoned for at least a couple of years just from the state of the bushes out front. Everything is very overgrown. You got a very nice walkway to the front door. Yeah, look at these mid-century modern stylings already that you can see. Look at that. Beautiful stonework with the brickwork. You got a couple awesome front doors. You got the Coke bottle window. Very cool. Let's go around back. All right, so let's work our way around back. I'll just show you guys the yard real quick, and then we're gonna go in. It's a pretty decent sized property, as you can see. Of course, the house next door is massive. We'll try to stay out of their way. That's a big house. Look at that. All right, let's not dilly-dally. I'm cold. Let's go in. Okay, so we're going to start this one just inside the front door. And I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of work our way through this house and see what we can figure out about this place. Right away, we've got an amazing foyer to this house. And I mean, it's amazing. Look at the cool doorknobs and the door lock on this door. That's pretty cool. I'm going to pan up and let you guys see the ceiling here. Look at that. That's amazing. And I think as we go through this house, you guys are going to be quite blown away by how everything has been pretty much untouched and stuck in the original condition from when the house was built. Look at that table. Wow. What also is cool, I have to point out, they left the Persian rugs behind. And these, I believe, are really real, are actually real Persian rugs. So that's pretty cool. Another feature that's really great too is the hardwood flooring. The way they vertically laid down the hardwood is pretty cool. Okay, we'll check this room out in a minute here. First, we'll go this way and see what's over here. That hallway light has a nice medallion on it. That's pretty cool. And as you can see, there's still stuff on the walls. There's a lot of things still in the house. Now, the story is this house was built in the 60s, and the original owner lived here till a few years ago when they passed away. So this place has now been bought by a developer and is sitting in limbo until they tear it down. Look at this beautiful living room and those curtains. Wow. Stunning. They got crown molding going around the ceiling, which is obviously something I really appreciate, so I point it out every time. Again, they got those retro curtains on the front window. Over here, you can see there was obviously a picture on the wall at some time. And I can see from the pad on the floor there was probably furniture along this wall. And again, if you look around, beautiful Persian rug in this room. No doubt, I believe these are real Persian rugs. And of course, the flooring in here is also the same as the hallway, which is very cool and very nice. Look at those moldings around the bathroom door. Wow. So this, I think is a bathroom. Huh. Beautiful countertop and cabinets. Look at those old school lights. And there I am, of course. Look at that wallpaper. Wow. Like I said, everything about this place is going to be stuck in time. That's an interesting light up there too. So I guess I have to know before we go any further what's in these closets. Let's close this door. Oh, even the trim in here. Even the trim in here is that really unique looking stuff. I've never seen trim like this before. That's absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. And the hardware on the closet door, definitely original to the house. Okay, so it's just an empty closet. I'm assuming most things in this house are going to be probably empty. We'll check this one too. Yeah, see this one's empty as well. So we won't waste time with the closet, we'll just move forward. Okay, so in here we have a bathroom. Interesting, so the bathroom has like a little closet area with a mirror to get changed, I guess. Look at those old retro curtains. And if you look down, they've got, actually it's not wainscoting, it's actually wood paneling going around the entire bathroom. Even the flooring is retro. No one bombed it, but the toilet's been used. And up there, you got some signs of decay and water coming through and some mold. Look at these. So they have those lights in here too. They almost look like pineapples, don't they? Very cool. So the mirror is missing. But if you look down, they still have the original countertop from when this house was built. It's an old school seashell countertop. And even the cabinet below, I would say that's original too. Oh wow. You know, inside's actually kind of nice. Those are the nicest shelves I've ever seen in a cabinet before. Wow. The light switch, the electrical outlet cover, and even the heater. Everything in here is just stuck in time. This is really cool. What a bathroom, eh? Okay, let's work our way back out. So this is the hallway again. We'll go this way here. Look at this doorway. That is unbelievable. The amount of effort that had to go in for this woodwork here. It's stunning, and it's definitely hand carved. Like it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
We'll get to that over there.
Wow. Okay, so let's go into this room here. Wow, look at this room. Carpet is so red. This room is really cool though. You guys are gonna love this room. Look at this. The woodwork is ridiculous. You get a view down to the kitchen. Look at those vents or louvers or whatever you want to call them. Look at this up here. Look at that. That is so cool. Just imagine the amount of time it took to carve something like this out and put it together. Wow. But the view of the kitchen's quite nice too. You even got some stairs going down. But yeah, you get this paneling going all around the room. Of course, you've got that beautiful woodwork in the actual door opening to the room. You even have this like entertainment cabinet on the wall. Yeah, there's a speaker up there and everything. It looks like there's a speaker grill up there. So this would have been like where the stereo went or the 8-track or something like that. It's very cool. You even have vents down there. What's over here? Okay, you got a thermostat. Of course, oh, there's a light bulb in there, but otherwise it's empty. Yeah, see, this would have been where the TV went. Very cool. This is very old school. Of course, TVs don't fit in cabinets like this anymore. They're much bigger. Still very neat. And over here, another amazing feature of this room, this fireplace. It's absolutely stunning. That stone mantle, very nice. Very reminiscent of something you'd see from the 60s or 70s. You've even got some little bottles up there, little collector bottles. Those are cool. But even the lights they have in here, like, let me just back up and show you guys. Amazing lights. And the ceiling, look at those beams. Wow, like that is done right and it looks amazing. What an amazing room. I love the shelf they have on the mantle here too. Even that brass fire screen, that's a little bit old school, but it's in good shape. It looks really good. Okay, so I'm noticing, looking at this cabinet over here, it's actually built over an electric floorboard heater. So these cabinets aren't original to the house, but obviously they were put in some point after they built it. Recently after too, because these don't look newer than late 60s. Of course, up here you have the speaker grill again. So they would have the speaker in there. Right here, they got the old radio. Look at this thing. The old receiver unit here. That's really cool. And just below it, still have the turntable. And what's really cool about this is that it actually has a door that closes to hide it inside the cabinet. Wow. And here you've got the red and green curtains. So these, I think they're red and green. Kind of looks that way to me. But yeah. What a great looking room. Let me just show you the beams from this perspective so you guys have a better idea of how they look. Like those are just awesome. Okay, let's go back out to the hallway here. We'll come back from the kitchen into this room. Just want to show you some more of the details here. So obviously that goes upstairs. We'll check that out last. Got this awesome chandelier again. And the beams in here are also awesome from this perspective. So I'll let you guys see what they look like so you get the whole idea. But this front door, this is stuck in time. Look at that. The glass window there. The bottom of it reminds me of old pop bottles. That's what it kind of looks like to me. But that is stuck in time, big time. And even the trim around the door here, I'm noticing matches the rest of the house. Just awesome stuff. Up here, it looks like we have a needlepoint picture. I don't know if the person who lived here made that or not. It's pretty neat. So down here we have like a family room. Well, look at the color of the carpet. Even the carpet here on the stairs is original to when they built the house. And they got another Persian rug down here.
Oh wow, that's in good shape.
They've also got some really old school curtains in here too. But if I turn around and show you this view, I just want you to see the foyer from this perspective here. Just amazing to see. What a house. So in this room, the flooring is just like everywhere else. They have the flooring vertically laid out, or kind of laid out like V's, which is cool. They even still have the tie back for the curtains on the wall. But it's definitely, this is definitely like a living room. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I'm gonna correct myself. It's right off the kitchen. This is a dining room. I mean, that's a chandelier for sure. Very old school, but it's very nice. That's very, very, very fancy for the time that it would have been purchased. And let me just show you the underside. Look at that. So nice. I'll just show you guys this room from the other side. You can see there was evidence that there was a photo or something there, and possibly even a Chesterfield here. But yeah, you look back and it's an incredible view right through to the other side of the house. It's really cool. Oh, look at this. Over here we have an old New-Tone intercom. That's probably from the 60s. And we have another heat control for the baseboard heaters, which are obviously no longer here. All right, so let's go into the kitchen now. Oh, wow. Look at this. This kitchen screams 1960, doesn't it? Wow. Look at this. Are these cupboards? No, they're just decorated. Oh, that's like a cutting shelf. And that's a drawer. Well, that's interesting. So they do open. Wow. Even the flooring looks like it's original to the house being built. Look at the old cooktop here. Now it looks like it was a woman's house in the end because you got these covers here. I also noticed over here, I think that says Jenny. I think. I can't really tell. Correct me if I'm wrong. The fridge stinks, but it's empty. Except for that. I guess we could party. One of those said happy birthday, so that's kind of sad. Is there anything in the cupboards? No. Those are pretty old school with the magnetic covers. Or the magnetic hinges or latches. You don't see that anymore. It's a cool old new-tone hood. Looks pretty clean underneath considering. But yeah, this is just nuts in here. Look at the wallpaper. Like it's all stuck to when they built this place. Nothing changed. And even the way the oven's in there, like it's a wall-mounted oven. It's a double oven too, which is pretty fancy. Old General Electric. It's in really great shape too. That's a fantastic looking oven. So cool. Wow. Yeah, I love this kitchen. I mean, it's very dated looking. Even that clock is pretty cool. Look at that. An old knife holder. Wow. Yeah, this kitchen's wild. It's super cool. Even the old kitchen light up here. I mean, it's original to when they built the house too. Everything in this kitchen has not been touched. It's really cool. So I guess this is the main eating area of the kitchen over here, yeah. That's pretty cool. They have a chandelier where the table would have been. And again, look at those curtains. So stuck in time. A couple different baseboard heaters. Now these ones look more modern. And that one there looks like it's probably from when they built the house. I like how they continued that theme throughout this dining area, like it's wainscoting now. That's really cool. Still got some pictures on the wall. And of course, you got the incredible red room that we were in before. Yeah, I like this wainscoting idea. It's really cool. Even that table, that floating table on the wall, that is just so neat. And the intercom, got to take a look at that. That is just so cool. I can't believe this stuff has just been left behind like this. Even the wallpaper, even though it's old, it looks pristine. It looks brand new. Oh, even the back side of the cupboard, I didn't notice this. You can get into both sides. That's pretty neat. Double-sided. That's cool. Very cool. Super cool kitchen. Let's go this way. So over here, they've got this area closed off. I'm not sure why. Okay, so we got a side exit from the house. I guess this down here is a closet. Oh, look at those handles. Those are original too. Wow. So yeah, the closet's got a switch in there for something and some kind of a lock. I'm not sure what that's for. Yeah, nothing else is really left in there. I like those handles though, those are cool. So over here we got a bathroom, we'll check that last. Looks like in this spot we have a spare room. Now this is probably one of the more modern rooms in the house as I look down at the floor. The floor is pretty new looking. Although the trim They still have the same trim from the rest of the house, although they painted over it white. I mean, you still have the floor heater control and the old thermostat in here. I like how they put the baseboard around the vent on the floor for the air return. That's pretty cool. But yeah, this room looks like this was probably the only room that's been modernized. Even these curtains. These to me look like they're from the last 15 years. That curtain rod's fairly new. I like how they have the thing to hide it. That's cool. But yeah, you look up here, and that light for the room definitely is not modern at all. That's pretty much the only thing in this room that's original still. And in here, still got some of the original wallpapering, it looks like, or they at least wallpapered some of the closet for some reason. It looks like they got some kind of, they got flyers on here. Interesting. Interesting. It's a cool room. I'm assuming it's the guest room. And back here we got the old laundry room. And yeah, other than the Maytag washer and dryer, which look like they're from the 90s, and this fridge here, I would say everything in this room is original to when they built the house, just from the color, the hardware. Like, look at that handle. Beautiful. They're beautiful handles on these cabinets. Even that mirror. It's pretty old school. But even in the laundry room, they have beautiful trim around the windows. Just absolutely stunning stuff. It's a big old sink, but it's a nice one. Porcelain laundry sinks or anything in the cupboards, or the drawers, I mean. No. You can see they're old just looking at them, though. Solid wood, not MDF. But yeah, you can tell the house is fancy when they have an intercom in the laundry room. Pretty cool. And you got another old light in the little hallway here. Again, you can see all the trim. Every piece of trim in this house is fancy. I love it. So that's an old 9th century timer, it looks like. It's pretty cool. Look at that. Those curtains again, 1960s, the wallpaper. It's even textured. And then you got the tiling. Still have towels on the rack, like, it's pretty cool. And here, you got these lights, which are also original to the house. They seem to match the theme of all the other lights. You got the sink. It's a pink sink. The house with the pink sink. And of course, the cabinet below is also not brand new, but from the 60s. Look at those handles on the doors. Those are pretty cool. They just don't make things like they used to anymore, do they? That wallpaper's crazy. It's even got like gold or metallic in it. Well, I wouldn't say it's gold, but it's some kind of metallic reflective material. And over here we have the tub. Look at that. That's definitely original to the house, old pink tub. And as I'm noticing right now, is this tile? Yes, it is. I thought maybe this was vinyl for a second, but it's tile. They just put caulking on it. I'm not sure why. The shower head looks fairly new. And of course, they have some assist bars in here to help somebody in and out. Obviously, there was an elderly person that lived here. Even the old soap rack on the wall, that's original. Oh yeah, actually so is the hardware, the faucet and the shower head. That's pretty cool, the old shower head. Yeah, that's wild. Very cool, I love seeing original stuff like that. It never gets old. So I wanted to show you guys the stairs that go up to this red room. I promised I would do that before. It's pretty cool. We'll go to the basement last. Let's go upstairs first. Now, I didn't mention these before because I wanted to talk about it when we went up. Look at the banister for this railing. Never seen anything like that before. Screams 60s, but it also screams mid-century modern styling. So right away, as we go up here, they have an interesting light in the hallway. This place has some really interesting lights. So this looks like, oh, that is some green carpet. Wow, and those curtains are also very green. It's like emerald green or something. Green and white. Even got a little chandelier in the bedroom. And of course, the intercom, the baseboard heater controls. Man, that shag carpet is just, it's so green. The trim of the door is very nice in here as well. And I've noticed right now they've painted the accent in the trim green. So that's kind of cool. And then the closet, they also have green carpet. It's a decent sized walk-in closet. I like the racks. Pretty nice. One thing I don't like, the cabling. This is some hack work here. See that? Ran it through the wall. They stapled it along the baseboard. Oh, this one actually runs up here. Yeah, that's pathetic. Never let the cable guy run your cable. Like, look at this one. It's just horrible. So this looks like a spare room in here. This is a really nicely sized room though. Look at it. Wow, look at this. This is like a built-in dresser type area. Again, the handles on that are absolutely amazing. The detail, the coloring. There's a lot of elastics in there. So this might have been a woman's room or something. I'm assuming that real quickly, but I'm assuming a mirror was here. And this would have been a great little area to get dressed and ready for the day. Again, that's another old school light in the room. And those checkerboard pattern curtains are kind of cool. If you guys can see it, I think it does show up. But yeah, the cable work in this room, like, oh, look over here. Phone jacks of wires run along the baseboard. That's an interesting light switch cover. And over here, the same thing. They got wiring just everywhere. This stuff drives me nuts. That potentially could be a sign that this was a kid's room. Look at that. Light switch covered. Certainly looks like something a kid would have had. This room also has a very nice big closet. It's like the other one. It's got the little step there. Maybe that's like a little shoe shelf at the bottom. But yeah, it's pretty solid shelving. Lots of space. A little bit of room to walk in. And as I'm noticing now, I didn't even show you guys the flooring before, but it's like yellow and white shag. And the hallway is horrific pink. Okay, let's continue down the hall. This is a cool little spot here. You got these lights up here. And you gotta look down at the red room that I was in with you guys earlier. Look at those ceiling beams from up here. It's just amazing. The whole room from up here. Wow. Can you imagine calling this home? So over here we got a bathroom, the upstairs bathroom. This is fancy. Again, it's original to the house. Nothing's really changed. Even the tub, that's original. Maybe the most modern piece is the door. The tiling is very similar to the other bathroom. It's interesting, eh? Whoa, look at that old toilet. Wow. That's kind of nuts. And of course, got the old school wallpaper in here too. And they also have the pineapple style lights in here. Everything in this house matches. All the lights, the style of everything, it's all very similar. It's all from the same time. Very huge bathroom though. Very long countertop. You got the his and her sinks. They're obviously original sinks with that yellow color. Even the faucets are original to when they built the house, which is really cool. And if you look down at the cabinet below, that's some old school 60s stuff right there. Now, unfortunately, the handles are all missing, but you get an idea of how cool these were. And they're, of course, empty. Oh, and while I'm looking down at the floor, I just noticed the floor tiling. It's exactly the same style as the wall. Exactly the same style as the wall and the other bathroom that we were in just a minute ago. Okay, so leaving this bathroom, of course, you get this fantastic view of this living room area, the red room. And over here, looks like we got a linen closet. Oh, this won't open. It's not gonna open. Well, it will open, but I'm not gonna fight with it. Let's put it that way. What the heck? So, okay, maybe this is the master bedroom. Again, you got those same lights. Look at this vanity makeup area, I guess it is. Look at those beautiful handles there. They're not missing here. Although that one's very different. But yeah, this must be like the master bedroom. That's like a makeup area. You go in here and you've got this bathroom. It's also stuck in time. It almost looks purple to me. I don't think it is. It's a little bit light. Maybe it's more like lavender. It's kind of a confusing color. The tub's actually throwing me because it's different from the tiles. But look at the color of that tub, everybody. That tub is stuck in time. Minus the shower door. That's probably the newest thing. And maybe that head up there. But you look down, they've got the same hardware. They've even got the shower head off the base down there. And they have the assist bar in this bathroom. So this bathroom was the bathroom used by an elderly person upstairs. So I would assume this is probably the master bathroom. Look at those cabinets. Those have been there for quite some time. Look at the wear and tear. Even the knobs. Very cool. Oh, I didn't even point out the curtains in this room, but as you can imagine, they're very stuck in the 1960s. So let's go back out to this makeup area here. And I'm assuming this is a master closet. Yes, it is. I'm assuming those are probably shoe shelves at the bottom because every closet has them. I don't think that's a mistake. And I gotta point out the hackwork wiring once again. Okay, let's go this way. What's behind the door here? So we got more closets. See if this one will open. Yep. Just an empty closet. If I go this way, I'm sure this one's empty too. We'll go this way and open. Oh. Yeah, see that's empty too. Sorry guys, smashed my bag in the wall. I'm like a Viking in here, just bashing through everything. So that's the little hallway from the hall to the bedroom. It's an interesting design because you have this little hallway with two closets, the makeup area and the bathroom, and then you turn around. And I guess this is the master bedroom for sure. I mean, that's a pretty grand fixture on the ceiling there. And look at those curtains. I mean, they're very old school, but they're very cool, very nice. Still have the light there on a timer. But yeah, nothing else is left here. Very nice room though, beautiful house. It's a shame that it had to end up like this because the person passed away, that's for sure. All right, let's work our way down to the basement. We'll wrap this one up. What do you say? We'll go back through the red room. Wow, before we do though, look at this view from up here. That is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Again, this table is also so cool. I'll have to show it to you guys one more time. Just amazing detail on everything you see here. All right, let's go to the basement. Well, I guess we got more closets here. Should we look at those? I'll open one. Yeah, so the closets are empty, of course, like every other one. So this little hallway takes us to the basement. If you go right through, it takes us back out to this living room space that we were in earlier. But yeah, this stairwell here is the entry to the basement. So let's go take a look. And yeah, already I can tell the basement's stuck in time too. You've got wood paneling. Again, that crazy color carpet from that time. Wow. Yeah, this is wood panel galore down here. You know, it's kind of a nice floor though, look at that. So it's like a parquet floor, but they've boarded it off into this pattern, and it's really nicely varnished, so it's got a nice sheen to it. That's very cool. Back here we got the electrical room. Yeah, that's pretty much all this is. Look at that safety switch. And over here, it looks like a cold room or something. Yep. So it looks like down here they had some water damage. Maybe they had a minor flood or something. There's some mold. The tiles are breaking off the floor, so that's usually a sign they were submerged. Although over here is not messed up, so it's a little strange at the same time. It's a really big basement, actually. I kind of don't like that they used wood paneling everywhere, though. It really is dark down here. So that's the bathroom. We'll check that in a second. So this to me looks like it was the entertainment area, or maybe another bedroom. Most likely an entertainment area. Look at that shag rug. Oh my gosh, it's stuck in time. But you can see the floor is really shiny and beautiful down here. It's an amazing floor. Oh yeah, see, this is definitely an entertainment area. They have speakers in the ceiling. Very cool. Very dated looking basement though, I gotta say. So then over here we got the bathroom. Oh, we got an old painting left on the wall. Yeah, look at the carpeting in here. That's some retro carpeting with a majorly retro toilet. Like there's even like a marble color or pattern to the seat. And look at that old sink there with the stand, and you've got the ashtray and the soap holder, and you've got the old toothbrush holder. Everything down here is screaming a different era too. Look at this reflective wallpaper. And of course you got some decay happening. The house really is abandoned, guys. Yeah, this wallpaper is absolutely ridiculously 60s. And interestingly enough, they have tiling coming, I just noticed it now, they have tiling coming halfway up the wall, kind of like a tile wainscoting. And the tile choices on the floor are pretty cool too. I mean, everything matches. It's got a little yellow, a little white. The only thing that really doesn't match anything is the lavender or purple toilet, whatever you want to call that. All right, let's back out of this room. What's beside the stairs here? Oh, they have a crawl space here. It's like a little hidden crawl space. Yeah, lots of junk. Just stuff kind of left laying around. Interesting enough, though, they have a floor heater in there. I guess so pipes don't freeze and burst. What's this last room over here? It's another bathroom? Look at that shag rug. So they got nice tiling down here. It's pretty cool. A little bit more decay though. What's this way? Is this like a utility room for the house? Oh wow. Down here we've got like cedar closet. Well, that's very cool. Very nice cedar closet. It's kind of a weird place to put one in the basement. Figured you'd have one upstairs. Over here, got a regular closet. And you've also got another access to the crawl space. Oh, you got a mouse trap and the mouse over there. That's interesting. And over here, it's just the corner of a closet, basically. Okay, so let's turn around. Go back this way. Over here, and you got some ventilation for the furnace coming out of the crawl space. And there's the city water access, or shut off, I should say. And we've got a fairly new looking water heater in here. But don't worry, somebody clipped off the copper. Oh, look at that. This bathroom even has an intercom in it. It's a pretty cool house. You know, these people were probably pretty well off if they had intercoms in every room of the house in that era. So over here, we got a nice shower. I really like the tiling in these bathrooms down here. It's really cool. And that's some original shower hardware to when the house was built for sure. They still have the soap in the soap holder. That's pretty cool. Oh. And look at this. Maybe the coolest surprise was saved for last. What an absolutely amazing sauna. Look at that. Wow. There's the water for the rocks. It's an older looking machine. Sampo sauna. But yeah, look at these benches. I mean, they've got 3 rows. You could have a lot of people in here if you want to. Have a little sauna party. And that door. Amazing cedar door, but I think the coolest thing about it is the handle. That's just really unique and really, really, really cool. So one on the other side, yeah, there is. Well, that is cool. That is cool. I'm really glad that we came here because that was one of the coolest finds in the whole house. I think the sauna and the red room might be my favorite rooms in this place. Wow. Well, unfortunately, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for this one. All right, everybody, that's all the time we have for this explore. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this one with me. I certainly love doing this one with you guys. This place was absolutely mind-blowing. I mean, this room here alone was worth the explore. But of course, you know, there was that awesome sauna, the floors in the basement, the cool chandeliers and lights throughout this place. I mean, there was just so many cool features from the 1960s. This was one of the coolest places I've had a chance to show you guys yet. If you guys agree, please make sure you hit that like button. And of course, leave a comment after the episode. Tell me what you thought. Tell me what I got wrong. Tell me what I missed. Oh, and before we go, I just want to remind you all, I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers as my next goal. I need all of your help to get there. If you haven't helped me already, please click that subscribe button. It costs you nothing to do so, and it helps the channel grow, and we'll get into better explores together because of that. Well, that's all the time we have today. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Check out last week's video there. Check out the random video up there, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.